Today is April 7th, 2026, and here is the news that you can use. This is the Exchange Daily, providing the 5 minutes that secure your 24 hours. Because in this environment, guesswork isn't a strategy. The White House just released its fiscal year 2027 civilian IT budget request, and the number is eye-opening, a record $75.7 billion. That is an $8 billion increase over last year, with heavy emphasis on AI adoption, cloud infrastructure, and modernization priorities at the VA, Treasury, and DOJ. Agencies now have clear direction and funding to move AI from pilot to production while meeting security and compliance mandates. For CIOs and CTOs, this means you can finally align your multi-year roadmaps with sustained budget authority rather than year-to-year uncertainty. The increase specifically targets enterprise-scale AI platforms, secure cloud migration at scale, and legacy system modernization that directly supports mission outcomes. Expect accelerated procurement timelines for AI-enabled systems, with built-in requirements for zero-trust architecture and continuous monitoring. If your agency has been holding back on large language model deployments or agentic AI pilots because of funding constraints, this budget provides the green light to scale responsibly. The key actionable step for executives is to review your current spend plans against the new top-line figures and begin updating your OMB Exhibit 53 submissions to capture every dollar of the new AI and cloud allocations before the mid-year review cycle begins. Building directly on that budget push, the General Services Administration and NIST have launched a new partnership to strengthen AI evaluation and testing standards for federal procurement. The joint effort feeds directly into the USAI.gov platform, giving agencies faster, more reliable ways to assess AI systems before they ever reach production. For CIOs and CSOs, this means procurement decisions grounded in verified performance and risk data, not vendor claims. The partnership establishes standardized test harnesses for accuracy, bias, robustness, and adversarial resilience, all benchmarked against federal-specific use cases. Agencies can now run independent evaluations in a secure sandbox environment, reducing the risk of deploying systems that fail under real-world mission loads. This directly addresses past challenges, where agencies discovered performance gaps only after contract award. The practical impact is shorter procurement cycles, fewer protest risks, and stronger justification in your acquisition packages. Actionable next step: direct your procurement and technical evaluation teams to register for the updated USA.gov testing portal and incorporate the new evaluation criteria into every upcoming AI solicitation. Complementing the evaluation push, GSA is proposing a practical new mechanism to unlock up to $100 million in expired and unobligated agency funds and redirect them into the Technology Modernization Fund. The goal is explicit: accelerate AI infrastructure projects and other high-priority IT initiatives that would otherwise stall in the budget cycle. This move gives agencies real flexibility to match the pace of AI innovation with the infrastructure it demands. Previously, unobligated balances sat idle while critical cloud modernization projects waited for new appropriations. Now, agencies can tap these funds for GPU clusters, secure data lakes, and hybrid cloud environments needed to run enterprise AI workloads. For federal executives, this creates an immediate opportunity to de-risk your FY27 execution plan. If your organization has identified high-impact AI infrastructure needs that could not be funded through regular channels, prepare your business case documentation for TMF submission within the next 30 days. The proposal also includes streamlined approval processes, so leadership can expect decisions in weeks rather than months. To help agencies implement these policies at scale, NIST is advancing its AI Agent Standards Initiative. The focus is on secure, interoperable agentic AI systems that can operate safely across federal environments. Early guidance on identity, authorization, and security controls is already shaping how agencies plan for autonomous AI deployments. This initiative defines reference architectures for agent orchestration, including human-in-the-loop oversight, audit logging, and dynamic permission boundaries. It directly supports the shift from static large language models to goal-oriented agents that can reason, plan, and execute tasks across multiple systems. For CISOs, the standards provide clear controls to prevent unauthorized escalation or data exfiltration. CTOs gain a blueprint for integrating agentic capabilities without disrupting existing zero-trust perimeters. The guidance is already being piloted in select agencies, so your team should begin mapping current AI roadmaps to these standards to avoid downstream compliance rework. At the same time, agencies are putting OMB Memorandum M26-4 into action with concrete requirements for unbiased AI principles in large language model procurement. The emphasis is on transparency, fairness, and risk management so that every AI tool deployed meets trustworthiness standards before it touches mission data. The memo requires documented evaluation of training data provenance, bias mitigation techniques, and ongoing performance monitoring against demographic fairness metrics. Procurement officers must now include these criteria in every statement of work and source selection plan. For executives, this raises the bar on vendor accountability and gives you stronger contractual levers to enforce post-award compliance. If your organization is currently evaluating commercial large language models, update your evaluation rubrics immediately to include the new OMB fairness and transparency checkpoints. This will protect both mission integrity and reputational risk. Rounding out the governance picture, OMB Memorandum M2610 now requires monthly reporting on all major IT contracts, including utilization rates and prices paid. CIOs gain stronger oversight tools to eliminate shadow IT and ensure every AI and cloud investment delivers measurable value. The new reporting template captures actual consumption metrics, cost per transaction, and alignment with approved architectures. Agencies must submit these data sets by the 15th of each month, giving leadership near real-time visibility into spending patterns and underutilized assets. For federal decision-makers, this is a powerful lever to reallocate resources, negotiate better enterprise agreements, and demonstrate return on investment to Congress and the Office of Management and Budget. Begin preparing your data pipelines now so your teams can automate extraction from cloud billing systems and contract repositories. That's the exchange for today. Remember, guesswork isn't a strategy. We'll see you next time for the 5 minutes that secure your next 24 hours. The Exchange newscasts and newsletters are productions of Matora Solutions LLC, a service-disabled veteran-owned small business. While every effort is made to keep details accurate as of publication time, readers and listeners should always confirm time-sensitive items such as policy changes, budget figures, and timelines directly with official documents and briefings. The Exchange is for informational purposes only. It does not constitute legal, investment, procurement, security, compliance, technical, or any other form of professional advice. No attorney-client, advisor-client, or other professional relationship is created by listening to or reading this content. Always consult qualified professionals and validate with primary sources before taking any action. All information is from publicly available sources. All rights reserved. Copyright Matora Solutions LLC 2026.